Across the UK, small to medium-sized businesses are currently owed £67 billion in unpaid invoices. Chasing companies for late payments through the courts is costing these businesses an extra £11 billion every year, forcing many into bankruptcy. Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire. High Court enforcement agents Paul Bohill and Steve Pinner are on their way to recover a debt of over £30,000 owed to a supplier.
Last time I went to a place like this in the country, a man drove a tractor at me and started having a go at me.
Did it?
Yeah.
The debtor is a world-renowned racing car team.
Well, it's £30,000 plus, and it's the Lotus Formula 1 team limited.
If Lotus Formula 1 can't or won't pay, the agents have the right to remove goods to cover the debt.
Where we're actually going would appear to be a technical centre. So, testbed engines and things like that.
Might be a research facility, which means they're going to be really tight on security.
Well, just have to use your silver tongue to get us through the gate.
Or possibly a crowbar.
All visitors must report security. Oh, this is going to be good, isn't it?
The entrance to the facility is protected by an electric security gate.
This is exactly as we thought it might be.
Just shut the gate, see, look.
The more fuss we have, the better. My name is Paul Bohill. I'm a High Court enforcement agent.
Okay.
We have a writ to serve against Formula 1.
Okay.
Is there someone with power and authority
lady there?
that we could speak to?
Yeah, have you got a copy of the document?
I have, yeah.
If you'd like to come over to reception.
This job was very different. We was going to a huge, complex, multi-million-pound company, security everywhere. It was a different job than the normal run-of-the-mill.
Lotus Formula 1 team's financial troubles have been widely publicised, and the agent's visit hasn't come as a surprise. This isn't the first writ the company has had to deal with recently.
Hello.
Hello, this is Sandra, I'm Jolie.
Hi there.
Who are you here on behalf of?
Musset Engineering.
Right, okay.
That's
That is
30
something,
grand.
yeah, it's known to us. We completely honour the debt, want to honour the debt.
But Jolene, the site manager, has some bad news for Paul. Lotus Formula 1 reportedly owes £2.7 million in unpaid taxes, and they've already taken action.
What's happened is that HMRC have done an application for administration, which is this document here,
Right.
and we're held under the moratorium, this application. And what they've been advising us to do is to make any High Court enforcement officers aware of the situation.
Okay.
The moratorium means that Lotus Formula 1 are protected from settling any debts while they're being pushed towards administration by Revenue and Customs.
And I know it looks very glamorous that we've gone to a race, but trust me, it's on an absolute wing and a prayer.
Yeah, it's okay, we understand that. Yeah.
The odds seem stacked against them, but will Paul and Steve find another way to collect the £30,000 debt? And will they end up driving away with a dream car?
Because we had this vision of driving out through the gate with a Formula 1 car
Really?
on the back.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Well,
Shot to pieces now, that.
High Court enforcement agents Paul Bohill and Steve Pinner were looking to recover £30,000 from a world-famous racing car team.
We have a writ to serve against Formula 1.
okay.
The site manager, Jolene, initially seemed willing to pay.
We completely honour the debt, want to honour the debt.
But then she dropped a bombshell.
What's happened is that HMRC have done an application for administration, which is this document here.
Lotus Formula 1 owed Revenue and Customs a reported £2.7 million in unpaid taxes, and the company was facing administration proceedings in the High Court. Most financial activity had been suspended, including paying off its creditors.
We had this vision of driving out through the gate with a Formula One car on the back.
Oh, right, okay.
But with a writ to collect £30,000, Paul doesn't want to walk away empty-handed.
It's the customs who started this rolling.
Yeah, and we hoped that what would have happened is that Renault would have come on board, our funding would all be in place, we'd have had time to make payments to all our suppliers.
Jolene claims the debt will be settled once the new shareholder, Renault, is on board. But Paul wants to resolve this case today.
We just need to run it past our in-house IP to make sure that we've got the bases covered.
He calls an insolvency advisor.
Hello, yeah, it's Paul Bowhill. We've just turned up for a £30,000 writ. The moratorium order we've got a copy of, and we've also got a copy of the court papers, and the hearing was adjourned to the 18th, at which point either the customs will come to an agreement for things to be resolved or then put it into administration. So you think we could still sign a control goods agreement?
The advisor tells Paul that they are entitled to seize goods after all, as long as they leave them on site until after the insolvency hearing takes place.
It's nice to have the backup of the reality. Forewarned is forearmed. All right, that's lovely. Thank you, Barry.
Now Paul must tell site manager Jolene the news.
I've just spoken to my advisor. She said just take a Formula One car anyway.
Okay.
There must be an item here of value that we can identify and photograph.
Could you do a warrant of control on something?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So you know the drill.
God.
I'm really impressed.
You got any jobs?
Would you like to join us? Yeah, that's exactly, it's a control goods agreement, to use the right terminology.
That's okay, we'll be happy to do that. That's not a problem at all.
Now Steve and Paul need to search for assets that will offset the £30,000 debt. But there's a problem. As well as owing millions in unpaid taxes, Lotus Formula One has over £600,000 worth of extra debt to other creditors. And some assets on site have already been ring-fenced.
The only asset that we've really got that we can show you is a show car.
That's fine.
They're valued around $290,000 in our books.
That's all right.
And we can take you down to there now.
The agents are in luck. A show car is still available and will more than cover the £30,000 on the writ.
The type of car that we'd normally see is a family saloon or a works van or anything. It might be more extravagant, but the car that we were presented with was a pure racing machine.
Paul and Steve step into one of the company's workshops.
Relax, we're not taking anything.
Will it be all right to tow it behind a transit?
Do you want to get in?
Oh, please.
This would be one for family album, wouldn't it? You see, sit you in.
God helps.
I do like nice cars, and it was nice to actually see the Formula One car and actually looking at the engineering that takes place to get those things working.
Can you take a photo? Because you know where you're looking. Just
Yeah, 91.
The agents find the replica racing car they've been offered.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Once listed on a writ of control, it can be seized if the debt is not paid off. But Jolene is concerned.
I don't want to sign it.
You're okay.
I really have to sign it.
If anybody gets smart over it, you can give them my phone number, the mobile number on there, because it's quite simple, really. We understand all the ins and outs, which is why we're here, because I've been involved in insolvency for 25 years.
The case has been resolved, for now.
All the best. Take care.
The agents must wait to see whether Renault step in as they'd hoped and pay the company's creditors.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Take care.
If the deal doesn't happen, the agents could be back to take away one of the most unusual assets they've ever seized.
We achieved the best result that we could get out of the circumstances. Because there's a pending administration in the background, we were able to take photographs and say, this Formula One car, it is now under our control until such time as A, the debt is paid, or B, the administration kicks in.
One in 7 people in the UK are now self-employed, but they earn on average 40% less than company employees. The rising cost of living has left over half of all self-employed workers in worrying levels of debt. Stuart McCracken and Elmore Victor are High Court enforcement agents. They have 11 years' experience between them, seizing property and collecting debt.
Right, this is Delph Lane.
Is this Delph Lane?
We're looking for a garage, apparently.
Today they're in Liverpool to serve a writ on sole trader Michael Burton. Mr. Burton, a mechanic, owes just over £2,700 to a former colleague.
We're looking for M&B Motors. Put in your note, let's see what's going on.
There's a garage at the address they've been given, but it's now called Delph Lane Autos.
Can I ask Eagle Plant Repairs if he's ever heard of this guy?
So the team ask a neighbouring business for help.
Hi there. I'm looking for M&B Motors.
M&B Motors?
Yeah, Michael Burton.
That's right, yeah.
Is that Michael Burton?
Yeah.
Well, this is it, mate. This is it.
Right, let's go and have a chat.
The agents are in the right place, but the defendant appears to be trading under a different company name.
Apparently this is it.
If Mr. Burton can't or won't pay today, the team have the right to remove goods and assets from his business to offset the debt.
Hi, mate, you all right? We're after Mr. Burton. Mr. Burton.
Michael Burton.
Isn't there? I've had confirmation that he is here.
He's not.
The man they meet denies all knowledge of a Michael Burton.
Well, I'll tell you where we are. My name is Mr. Victor. I'm a High Court enforcement agent.
Yeah.
So
you try and get him on the phone if he's not here at the moment, because we're here to take control of yours.
What's that name like?
Right, okay, we've already spoke to the neighbours, and the neighbours have confirmed that he's here.
What neighbours?
The neighbours in the area.
What area?
This area.
Right. Well, I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
Right. Okay,
what's your name, sir?
I'm telling you, it's going to be with
All
you.
right, that's fine.
The man refuses to reveal his identity.
Because we're here now to take control of goods, sir.
You're taking all of my stuff, mate.
Right, so can you prove who you are then?
What do I need to prove who I am?
Because we've got a writ for this address, you see.
Despite the man's denials, Stuart and Vic have the right to make peaceful entry into the property.
Start thinking you're walking in here, mate. You've got no right.
Okay, so if you just explain who you are then, that's
I've
fine.
just told you. Tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
The man demands to see a copy of the writ.
Need to
Let's
get
see
some
the
proof.
address.
The address is for
Let's
here,
see
sir.
the address.
The
Yeah,
address
let's
is
have
for
a look
here.
then.
I don't know who you are, sir.
What do you want to know?
I've asked for some ID for yourself.
Well, I don't need to prove anything to
Okay.
you.
Okay,
So
but
we'll-
for us to show you the writ, right?
I'm
Yeah.
not bothered. Let me just show me what's on the thing then.
I'll explain to
Show
you.
me what's on it then.
If it's nothing to do with you, sir, then
Yeah.
why are you
What's
so
got to do with you?
interested?
What are you doing then? Get out.
Have I already explained?
Well, I've told you, no one's here at that name.
Well,
so
I don't believe you,
can't-
sir.
Well, don't believe me, I don't
Okay, that's
care.
fine, so I'll carry on
No,
taking
you
control
won't,
of
you
goods.
won't at all, mate.
Hey,
Let me just put your
okay.
ass straight now. Don't step in there. All right? You've been told.
Let me explain to you. For us to show you who's on the writ,
Yeah.
you got to identify yourself. Because if
Don't
you're not...
need to.
Are you
Your name's
Michael?
Bradley.
Are
Your
you
name's
Michael?
Bradley. No,
Are
my
you
name's
Michael?
Bradley.
Right,
Do you
have you
know
got
him?
any ID just to prove
I haven't
that?
got any idea on me. No,
You don't have a driver's licence or anything like
Not
that?
on me, no.
Well, in that case, then
else.
we will have to take control
You
of
won't
goods.
take nothing at all.
It's sadly-
How long have you- okay.
You can't, unless you show me what's on that paper there, you won't be coming in here.
How long-
And then that's as simple as that, mate. I'll tell you that right now.
As the man refuses to confirm his identity, Stuart turns up the pressure.
Are you Michael?
No, I'm not. I've just told you that 3 times. I'm not Michael.
I don't
My
believe
name
you,
is
sir.
Bradley. So
Yeah.
fuck off then if you don't
Don't
believe me.
swear
I
at me.
will, because you're doing me head in.
I'm not going anywhere.
You fucking won't be stepping in here, mate, to tell you that now. I'd get fucked off.
Why are you being so defensive?
Why? Why? Because I hate people like you, because you're horrible.
In this job, you're going to come across all walks of life. Some people are going to be truthful and honest. Some people are going to be barefaced liars. It's water off a duck's back to me. If somebody wants to lie to me, it makes me feel better once I found them out.
The man is determined not to let Stuart and Vic inside the property.
So fuck off.
I'm not going anywhere.
Nothing, mate. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look.
I don't know who you are.
Let's have a look. You can fucking want to show me something, let me have a look at it.
I don't know who you are.
Well, Shannon, well, you don't know who I am. You don't know who you're looking for then, do you?
I know exactly who I'm looking for.
Who?
Michael Burton.
Tensions are rising. Vic decides to call the police.
My name is Mr. Victor. I'm a High Court enforcement agent. We're here to execute a High Court writ at an industrial unit in Merseyside. We need some police assistance, please. The defendant is getting very aggressive, threatening us.
Private property, on your way.
Private property got a High Court writ to be here.
Yeah, but who's it for?
Well, Michael Burton, as I've already explained.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one's here at that name,
I
so
don't
we
believe
can't
you,
prove it.
sir.
Now go away.
I don't believe you.
But don't believe me.
But while Vic is on the phone, the man becomes even more agitated.
Move the car so you can't get his car out.
Stuart's van is blocking other cars from getting out of the drive.
You want to move the car now?
Which
Or
car?
am I going to start moving stuff for you? I'll only move your stuff out of my way in a minute. Move the stuff now.
Which
Get the
one?
stuff moved.
Yeah,
Get the
okay.
van
Yeah.
moved now.
No problem at all. Yeah.
To keep the peace, Stuart agrees to move his vehicle.
Yeah, I'll move the van, no problem at all. In this job, you're going to meet everybody who's been in debt. And some people are aggressive, it can be physically aggressive as well. But it's something you've just got to learn to take in your stride.
Vic keeps the police on the line.
Well, yeah, he doesn't want to show any IDs. He's shouting now, mate. He's going off his head, yeah.
But as Stuart moves the van, the man decides to take action of his own.
He's threatening to block us in. He's now threatening to block us in, mate. This is getting ridiculous.
He forces Stuart to reverse his van towards the busy main road.
I can do with some assistance straight away. He's in his vehicle. He's ramming our vehicle out of down the drive. He's threatening my colleague to get out here.
A straightforward debt collection has quickly turned into a volatile situation. With the man's aggression escalating, will the agents be able to keep the situation under control until the police arrive?
He's trying to. I'm on my way, mate. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Stuart McCracken and Elmore Victor were looking to serve a writ on sole trader Michael Burton, who owed a former colleague £2,700.
We're after Mr. Burton. Mr. Burton. Michael Burton.
But the man they met at the address listed on the writ told them that he wasn't Michael Burton.
Are you Michael?
No, I'm not. I've just told you that 3 times. I'm not Michael.
I don't
My
believe
name
you,
is
sir.
Bradley.
Instead, he blocked them from entering the garage.
You fucking won't be stepping in here, mate, to tell you that now. I'd get fucked off.
Vic called the police.
We need some police assistance, please.
But then the man tried to run the team off the property.
He's ramming our vehicle out of down the drive. He's threatening my colleague to get out here. I'm on my way, mate. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Now, just as Stuart manages to reverse the vehicle safely off the drive, a team of police officers arrive on the scene. Stuart and Vic explain the situation.
We're High Court enforcement agents. We've been insisted to execute a writ of control at this address. We've confirmed from the garage behind.
That is Michael Burton.
This is Michael Burton's business.
We just want to know who that gentleman is, if he's Michael Burton or if he's just working for him.
Vic hands the officer a copy of the writ. With police officers present, the man is finally forced to reveal who he is.
Michael Burton.
Michael Burton.
What?
What's your name, mate?
Matter, does it?
Yes, of course it does. Michael Burton.
Yeah. When he's been questioned, he's actually come out and said that his name is Michael. So it's the defendant we're after all the time. So mine and Vic's hunches straight away have come clear.
Do not tell another lie.
I'm not lying to anyone.
You've been lying. You just lied to me. Do not lie again. These will deal with you appropriately according to the documentation they've got.
Yeah.
We're going to stand here. You're going to behave yourself.
Having confirmed the man's identity, the agents must now recover the £2,700 they came for.
Can I come in now?
No, you can't come in. No.
I've got a writ here, mate, to come in here.
No, you're not coming in.
I'm coming in. I've got a High Court writ here in your name.
Yeah, in my name, yeah.
With the police present, Mr. Burton has no option but to allow Stuart and Vic onto the premises.
I haven't got money, so what do you want me to do?
Well, then we're going to take goods.
You
I've
can't
only
take
got to.
goods, can
Why
you?
can't I?
You just can't just come in and take people's stuff.
Yeah, it says there, look there.
It's not even my stuff.
Michael now claims that the goods in the garage don't belong to him, but to a fellow mechanic. If he can't prove this is true, the agents can start seizing some of his assets.
Right. Michael, have a word with me.
I can't pay you.
Listen
I
to me.
can't
know.
pay you.
Listen to me.
I
Calm
can't
down.
pay you. I haven't got it.
Okay, calm
Just
down.
I can't
Listen,
do nothing.
Do you
What am I meant to
want me to help you? Do you want me to
Can
help
you help me? Yeah,
Yes.
can you help me?
Yes, I can.
can't pay it.
Okay.
I haven't got it.
Calm down. You're going to calm down.
I can't because you're
Okay.
stressing me.
Listen,
I can't pay it.
Michael claims he has no means to pay his debt, but Vic needs him to calm down so that he can negotiate a payment plan.
Just calm down. Listen to me.
I can't give you something that I haven't got.
Calm down.
I can't do it. I haven't got it.
What can you pay? Hold on. No. What can you pay monthly? Think now with a
monthly
clear.
now.
Calm down and think
I
with a
can pay
clear.
£100 a month.
But before a payment plan can be put in place, Mr. Burton must pay a substantial amount today.
You're not going to like this, what I'm going to tell you, but let me finish, right? It's got to be £1,000 today. Try it, mate. Listen to me. Listen.
I can't get it. I can't get it.
Okay, what can
I
you
can't
get?
it.
What can
I
you
can't
get?
do it.
600?
I fucking hell. I don't have the money.
What can you pay? 200 a
I can
month?
pay £200 a month.
No.
I can give you 600 quid, but you aren't taking nothing today.
Okay, listen
right?
to me. Listen, okay, Michael, I'm listening to you and I'm listening to you, okay? And I'm all right with that. I'm going to make a phone call now.
Michael has finally come up with an offer. But if the claimant decides it's not enough, the agents will have to seize items from the garage.
Hello? It's Vic.
Vic calls the office. But while he's on the phone, Michael's parents and wife arrive to help raise the funds.
So you're going to get you the rest now, mate. Go and get the 118. Okay. Alright, that's it.
Michael's wife goes to the bank to get the rest of the money. Minutes later, Vic hears back from the claimant.
All right, thank you very much.
Michael's offer has been accepted.
200 a month?
200 a month.
600 today?
That's all I'll pay.
This is what they've accepted
I
it.
can't pay the other 200. I can't pay that 200 now till next month.
No, you won't. Michael.
You know what I mean?
Jesus, mate, you must let me speak. I'm trying to talk to you here. It's going to be a control goods agreement, which means the stuff stay here.
Michael's business is safe for now. But if he doesn't keep to his repayment plan, the agents have the right to return and seize goods.
Another quiet day at the office.
But seeing Stewart making a list of goods starts to irritate Michael.
Do us a favour, mate. Stop going round the garage and
No,
paying you.
listen,
I'm paying you,
listen.
aren't I? Get him down.
Michael,
What I'm
listen,
doing, you know.
Michael.
Get him down the
Yes,
stairs.
I'm going to explain to you what he's doing.
I'm going to give you the money. What I just said there, mate. I'm going to give you the money. Get out of the garage.
Michael's mother steps in to calm her son down. 20 minutes later, Mr. Burton's wife returns with the remaining cash.
One. Two.
Do you want to pay more?
No, don't. No, mate. Appreciate you, what you've done. But the 6 ton. Bye. You can shoot off the towel and that's paid.
Stewart and Vic's perseverance has paid off.
Suppose you can kick and scream all you want, can't you?
Yeah.
End of the day, you're going to start paying.
Still get the cash, don't we?
Yeah.
But if Michael doesn't keep up with his repayments, the agents will be back. The number of elderly people living in rented accommodation is on the rise. But with rents and living costs increasing year on year, nearly half of all retired people are struggling to live off their pensions. (8 a.m. Isleworth, West London. High Court enforcement agents Steve Pinner and his son Ben are on their way to carry out an eviction.
So this morning we have a writ of possession against Mr. Peter, Malcolm, Norman and one other. It appears to me that it will be a simple end of tenancy.
For the last few months, the tenants, Mr. and Mrs. Norman, have been struggling to pay their rent.
What number? 18.
The county court has sent the tenants an eviction notice, but the landlord has now applied to the High Court to speed up the eviction. The tenants must leave today.
Good morning, Mr. Norman.
Yes, sir.
My name's Ben. We're here today to repossess the property.
Mr. Norman has the county court papers in his hand.
According to this, sir, it's if you stay beyond this date, your landlord can ask the court to send a bailiff to evict you. According to the county court in Brentford yesterday, no such application has been made.
Sir. That is the county court. We are from the High Court.
I don't understand what's happening here. So we were told that we'd be here for another week and that no application has been found anywhere, and therefore...
For the county court bailiff, yes. So the matter's been transferred and we are here instead, and there is no notice of that, as it does say on your possession order.
Well, I think that's very unfair, don't you?
Well, I'm afraid I don't make the rules, sir.
This is unbelievable. I'm being slung out my own. I don't know what to say. I can't believe this. We're leaving this place because we can't afford to pay the rent, because we don't get enough money.
Mr. and Mrs. Norman have lived at the house for 7 years. They now have 1 hour to pack up their essentials and leave.
I just can't believe it's come to this, you know. 8 o'clock in the morning, we've got an hour to get out.
I'm afraid so.
You're listening to this, darling? We've got an hour to pack a bag and go to the go to the council. All right, lads, thanks for doing what you do. What's the time? We'll do a time check.
It's 8:20.
8:20. Oh,
When that first opened the door, I thought, what was going to happen here? He's standing with a piece of paper and a script to read. I'm thinking, what's he going to say?
Mr. Norman and his wife are both retired and receiving housing benefit.
I've got your medicine, darling, in here.
But following recent welfare cuts, their benefits don't cover the rent.
Do you have a car?
I'll pretend you didn't mean that. If he had money for a car, he'd be able to pay his rent, wouldn't he? Don't you think?
Mr. Norman covered the shortfall in his rent with his personal savings until they ran out. He has tried to find work, but failed.
It seems to me, sir, that all the people who've done all the work and paid all the money are the last people who get what they've paid for over their working lives.
Being dependent on benefits is not something Mr. Norman has been used to.
Are you local?
We moved here from Kew.
Okay, yeah.
That's not to say my previous job was a caretaker, and the house came with a job. It wasn't that I was rich and it was my house.
Caretaker where?
Just over the other side of Kew Bridge, where the big red brick houses. I was there for 19 years.
Wow.
Mr. Norman hoped the council would step in before the eviction took place, but they've been told they could be rehoused over 100 miles from home, where rents are cheaper.
In 3 months' contact with the housing department, Hounslow Council, I've had 1 phone call. And that was to tell me I might be going to live in Birmingham.
The reality of the situation is beginning to take its toll on Mr. Norman.
Big sad over cornflakes, a nice glass of wine. And it's not my usual time, I assure you of that, sir, but circumstances being what they are, one tends to go out of phase a bit. It's It's not fair. It's just not bloody fair. Well, all the years we've been collecting our favourite films, what's going to happen to them?
Despite the couple's circumstances, Steve and Ben must complete the eviction.
So you've got clothing, medication, identification?
The only one I have, yeah. Bus cars, bank card.
It's a very distressing situation, especially to people who are maybe more vulnerable. They need a little bit more support, and I must say I was happy to give it in any way I could, and I really did feel for that couple.
Right, Mr. Pinner.
Is there anything else we can help you with? Carrying down?
Sorry?
Couldn't go. Three months rent to go well. Yeah.
If only, sir.
Very well, in fact. Bus pass, Dolly. You got your bus pass?
The eviction is almost complete, but Steve and Ben are concerned for the couple's welfare.
Is this going to be enough stuff for a couple of days?
That's mine, yeah. So be honest, mate, I've got some underwear, you've got some T-shirts.
Yeah, it's going to be cold out, so you want to wrap up warm.
It is very cold, sir.
The worst jobs you get is when you're involved in having to evict older people from their properties. They don't have the means to draw in money from anywhere else to top up their rent or anything like that. It was one of those days where you wished you was at a different house 5 miles away.
Mrs. Norman is concerned about leaving her belongings in the house.
Come on.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, we'll get them, Dolly. We'll get them, darling, I promise you.
Nothing's going to be
And you
touched.
can make arrangements to come back. If you have problems, you can call us. Our numbers are on the door.
Yeah.
You can take that number down.
I can come back, darling. I'll get back, don't you worry about that. We might have lost this one, but that doesn't mean it's only a battle, darling.
There has been a rise in evictions since benefit caps came in force because the people on benefits don't have the money or won't pay the difference in the rents. The likes of Mr. and Mrs. Norman paid into the system, and in their time of need, they're not getting the help that they should do. So the council should think on that and help the elderly, the vulnerable.
Mr. and Mrs. Norman's hour to pack and leave the house is up.
Good luck, Peter.
Thanks, mate, thanks. Thanks a lot. I know
Seriously.
you're only doing your job.
You
It's
take care.
It's the way that it's happened, don't you?
Yeah, no, okay.
All right, darling, off we go now.
Take care.
Bon voyage, mon ami.
The couple now need to find emergency accommodation or could face the night on the streets.
Terrible, really. A couple like that. The council should do something before, shouldn't they, really?
This case really did hit both me and Dad. We was just completely shocked. I went home that night thinking, where are they now? It was a real horrible situation because they completely were genuine people.
Research has shown that there are nearly 5 million self-employed workers in the UK, and the number is rising. However, 4 in 10 self-employed people can't afford to make regular savings, and a third wouldn't be able to survive for more than 3 months if they lost their income. (10 a.m). High Court enforcement agents Gareth Short and Mitch Starr are in Longlevens, Gloucestershire.
Looking for a guy called Kevin Batchelor.
They're here to recover almost £5,000 owed by conservatory builder Mr. Batchelor to a supplier of windows and glass. And prior to the visit, the agents have done some background research.
Seems to be into caravanning, and on that Facebook page, there's a P-Reg Honda and a caravan.
On arrival, the agents spot the vehicles they've seen on Mr. Batchelor's social media page.
Yeah, that's their car. That's it. Yeah, that's the one that's on the picture.
If the car and caravan belong to him, they could be seized to offset his debt if he can't or won't pay.
Sorry, no worries. Looking for Kevin, please.
Not here.
I live here with my mum.
Who's Kevin? Kevin Batchelor?
Search me. I don't know. Me and my mum live here.
Do you want to go and get your mum, a High Court enforcement agent?
Do you know who Kevin is? Or don't recognise the name at all?
No.
All right. Go and get your mum, we'll have a chat.
Despite the woman's claims, this is the address listed on the writ, and the agents have the right to stay and investigate further.
Hello.
Hello.
Looking for Kevin, please.
For what reason?
Couldn't give you a reason at the moment. You able to get him on the phone for us? Was he inside the house?
He's here.
Perfect, okay.
Not in the house though.
No, is he too?
He's hiding, is he?
It seems that Mr. Batchelor does live here after all.
Where's Kev?
Kev.
There he is.
Gentlemen.
All right, Kev.
Kev, we're High Court enforcement agents. We're here with a High Court writ, mate, to enforce against you, unfortunately. So your balance currently stands at £4,649.87. Are you able to make payment to us right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Where's the debt come from, Kev?
What happened was I did a conservatory job.
So you're a builder, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I said to him I had X amount of pounds.
Okay.
I said, how's that now? He said, no, sort of like when we're finished, because at the time my mum just died as well.
Right, okay.
So I was a bit all over the
Bad
shop.
timing, was it?
Yeah, everything was all over the shop. It was right on a Christmas. It was 3,500 originally, I think it was. And I turned around and said to him, look, take this now, what I've got, which was £2 grand, and then I'll sort the rest out afterwards. But he said, worry about it afterwards, because he knew my mum had just died. So. And it got left at that.
It seems that due to Mr. Batchelor's personal circumstances, he hasn't dealt with the debt for over a year. Mitch has to make the consequences clear.
They demanded money in full now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So what they've done, they've transferred this case to the High Court.
I've been waiting for him to contact me.
They got a CCJ against you on the 13th.
Yeah, no, I received a letter saying the CCJ.
There we are then. So why didn't you respond to that, Kev?
I was just, well, like I said, I wasn't in the frame of mind to start with. It's like, when my mum died, you can check my bank, I got £1 odd in my bank.
You've not done anything with it since, have you?
No, I agree, and I hold my hands up totally.
Okay. A lot of people think if they bury their head, debt will just go away. But unfortunately, they'll follow you around wherever you go. So the best thing to do is just deal with it right at the start, even before it gets to us, because it'll be a lot cheaper and a lot less distressing for you.
Despite Mr. Batchelor's circumstances, the agents are duty-bound to get the case resolved one way or another.
You either get paid, or we're going to remove assets from you, unfortunately.
This is not my house, this is Helen's house.
So you're living here then?
I'm staying here, yeah, because
Okay.
like I said, since my mum died, I've had nowhere else to go.
So what is you, that's your wife in it, is it?
No, it's a friend. I've known her 30 years.
Okay. Is that your daughter now?
No, it's her
No,
daughter.
her daughter, okay. You've been living here at least a year though, Kevin, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yes, you're all right.
The house may belong to Kevin's friend Helen, but it's clear this is his home, and the agents have every right to remove assets belonging to him from the property.
Unfortunately, Kev, the assets within inside the property would need to be proven out that they're not owned by you, so we would need to be given evidence such as sales invoices or receipts with the owner's names on them.
Same goes for the caravan and the car at the front, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, if they're
That's
not...
not mine.
Whose car is that?
Unfortunately,
It's my brother.
Do you have proof of
It's registered in his name.
Registered keeper's not proof of ownership, unfortunately. Potentially then, that car's going to be removed.
Right, okay.
Along with the caravan and assets within the property, your partner...
Caravan's not mine, it's hers. So
Does she have proof of that?
don't think that she had a receipt at the time.
It's a sticky situation, mate, unfortunately.
You're going to have a chat with her then, Kev.
Gareth needs Mr. Batchelor to talk to Helen about finding receipts for the caravan, but he's reluctant.
What can I do, mate? She's going to kick me out as well, so...
Sometimes you just need to swallow your pride. I think there's a massive stigma about debt being humiliating. Sometimes you need to swallow your pride and tell somebody you're in trouble. You're more than likely going to find somebody who's willing to help you. But that initial first reaction is I'm embarrassed to talk about my debt. But it's life, it happens. Deal with it, call on somebody, deal with it together and move on.
The agents have been at the property for half an hour when some neighbours arrive.
Hey buddy.
This is Helen's house, this is her property. Kevin doesn't even live here. He doesn't own a sod.
He stays here though, sir, doesn't he?
He just stay here.
But with more people getting drawn into Mr. Batchelor's problem, he's retreated inside. And Helen won't let the agents follow.
There's no way that you can come in This is my home. It's not Kev's.
Watch you don't get cold out, do you mind? So what's Kevin doing at the moment?
Just stood there like a fucking dummy.
Now, shut out of the house and unable to talk to the debtor, Gareth and Mitch will have to think on their feet. While they wait for proof that the vehicles don't belong to Mr. Batchelor, they take a look around outside to see whether there are any other assets that might belong to him.
Here's a welding machine, yeah? Super sorry. So, let's start taking control of them, bud.
As a builder, it's likely that Mr. Batchelor owns the welding equipment, so Gareth adds it to an inventory.
So you got a MIG welder, disc cutter, a chop saw there, is there?
Yeah, chop saw.
What's that, a circular saw? I'm gonna have a look in the shed. Camping stuff, caravan and stuff, chainsaw. 11 square foot trampoline. Who's that addressed to? Kevin Batchelor.
With more assets found belonging to Mr. Batchelor, the agents need to tell him they'll be removed unless he pays. But he's still refusing to come out. And Helen's daughter is left to deal with the situation.
Can't you just, like, take him, like, and take
Take
what's
him,
his?
take him where?
Like, I don't know. Can't you, like, hold him?
He needs to come down and deal with us, he does. He's not paid the debt, so unfortunately we're left with no other option.
He's not even registered living here.
Okay.
So how you even got the address was obviously it's been given somehow.
He's provided this address in the past.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I told him not to go.
On a daily basis, we see family members or friends getting dragged into somebody else's debt, and I do really sympathise with that person then. It's not their debt, but we do see it on a daily basis where people are trying to offload it and let somebody else deal with the debt, which is a bit of a two-edged sword, to be honest with you.
The agents have now been at the property for an hour and a half, when Mr. Batchelor finally comes out to talk to them again.
My mate, he's put a cheque in the bank, but it don't clear till next week. Please see if we can get his, at least £2,000.
At least £2,000 by Wednesday.
No, I'll do the other grand.
You get the other grand.
Can you get the remaining balance in 28 days, can you?
I don't know, but I'll try.
I'll speak to the office, mate.
With the help of his neighbour, Mr. Batchelor has offered to pay £3,000, but he can't get it for another week. Gareth calls the office to see whether the claimant is prepared to wait or if they want him to start removing goods today.
We've been here for about an hour and a half now, 2 hours maybe. We've pushed him for half the balance. He can't get that unless we give him until next Wednesday.
What's he doing about the remaining balance?
So the remaining balance in 28 days.
Yeah, go for that then.
Thanks. Bye, yeah.
It's good news for Mr. Batchelor.
I'm going to cut you a lifeline, mate. I'm going to give you 7 days.
7 days?
Give me £3,000.
Right, OK. I'll go with that.
Gareth and Mitch list Mr. Batchelor's assets under a controlled goods agreement.
So, signature there, please, Kev. Print there, please.
If he doesn't stick to his promise, the agents will be back to seize them.
Thanks for your understanding, guys.
Here's your copy.
Sure.
Make sure you ring us, right?
I will
Make sure you
do.
stick
No,
to it.
definitely.
Let him stay in the house.
Yes.
He's a decent enough guy. All the best, boys.
The agent's perseverance has paid off.
I think it's the best result we could have got. We could have spent all day there. He was never going to let us into the house.
I'm pretty confident they will get the £3,000 within.
Yeah, I think they will, yeah.
Within the time given.
Yeah.
Probably.